Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Today we're going to do an LA Times Expert Sudoku dated August 4, 2025. Let's get into it. Hope you're having a great day. So, we're looking for pairs. So we can see a 6 is here, 6 here, and so therefore that has to be a 6. You can see a 1 across here, 1 across here, 1 down here. So these two are a 1. One of these two are a 1. Okay, so 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these two. Don't know much more about it than that. 8 comes across here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. Getting a little confused already. 2 comes across, 2 comes across here, 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. 9, 9, 9, so 9's going to be there. 8 comes across here, 8 comes down here, 8 comes down here, so 8 is one of these two. 7, so 1, 6, 6, 5, 5 comes across here, 5 comes up here, so 5 is one of these three. 7 comes up here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is one of these two. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these two. 6 comes down here, 6 comes down here, so 6 is one of these two. 7 comes across here, 7 comes down here, so 7 is one of these two. 3, 5, 5, 8. Okay, so 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two. 1, 2, so 2 comes across here, so 2 is one of these. So that means this can't be a 5 because this is a 2-8 pair, which is interesting. So 5, 6, the other number that's down here is a 9. So interestingly enough, 9 comes up here, 9 comes across here, so 9 is one of these two. 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so 9 is going to be one of these. 1, 2, okay. 8 comes up here, 8 comes up here, 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these. Now this is interesting. 2 comes up here. Actually, I'll start here. 2 comes down here, so 2 is one of these two. 2 comes up here. Nope. 2 comes up here. 2 comes up here. 2 comes across here, so that's a 2 there. Now what we've got is 9 and 9 here. Now I get to 9. 9 can't be here. 9 can't be here, so that's a 9 there. What we now know is that 9 can't be in this column. 9 can't be in this column, so 9 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, so 3 can't be here, so 3 can be here or here. Sorry, 3 can be here or here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can be in all of them, and then 9. Okay. So 7's up the top there. 1 comes across here. 1 comes up here. 1 comes up here. 1 comes across here. So therefore these two are a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Alright. 5 comes across here. 5 comes across here. So 5 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's that. 6, 6, 6. Oh, look at that. Always been there. 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. So that's a 3. This is a 9. And we finish off this column with a 4. Alright, so 3 can't be in this row, so 3 is one of these. 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Interesting. That's all of them. 1, 2, 3. 3 can be all of these. 4. 4 can't be there, so 4 is one of these. 5. To hear the silence, it can be one of those, all of those. Alright. 1, 3, 7. So 7 can't be there, so that makes sense. 7's there. 3 and 1 can be, so let's do this. So 1 can't be in this, and 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these 3, and then we put in a 3. 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these two. 9 can't be here, so that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be here, 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these two. 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. 4, 5, so 5 can't be there, 5 can be here. 4. Let's have a look. 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, so 1 is one of these two. Actually, this is interesting. 9 can't be here, 9 can't be here, so 9 is one of these, which means that 9 is one of these. So I'll explain that. 9 can't be here, and 9 can't be here, so that's a 9 there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these 3. 5 is potentially any of the available boxes. 6, 7, 8 and 9. Alright, so 1 is here, 1 is here, so this is potentially a 1. 2 can't be here. 2, 3, 4 can't be here. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can't be here. 7 can't be here. So that's 7 there in those two. 8. Still not convinced about that. 8 and 9. So 9 can't be here. So 9. Oh, 9's there. Alright. Alright, so let's do this. 1, 2. So 2 can't be here. So these are potentially a 2. Actually, I'd refrain that. 2 can't be here. And 2 can't be here. So 2 is one of these two. 3 can't be here. So 3 is going to be potentially one of these. 4, 4, 5. 5, look at 5. It's exciting. It can be anywhere. 5, 6. 6 can't be here. 6 can't be here. And 6 can't be here. That's why the 6s are there. 7's already done. 7, 7. 8's done. And 9. 1. Look at that. 2 can be in all of these. 3 can't be here. And 3 can't be here. So 3 is one of these. 4 comes across here. 4 comes down here. So let's make these potentially a 4. 5 comes down here. That's all I know. So 5 is potentially one of these. 6. 6 comes across here. 6 comes down here. So these are potentially a 6. 7 comes across here. 7 comes down here. We can see that this is just working out peachy from a point of view of that this is not making it any easier. 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here. I've still got to do 8, by the way. So these are potentially a 9. and 8 comes across here, and that's all I know. So 8 is one of these. Excellent. That's a lot. So that's a triple. That all makes sense. 2 5 2 5 7 1. So that's all makes sense. 1 9 1 3 2 5 3 5 8. 4 7 5 3 7 7 4 5 3 4 5 3 4 5. Can't do anything with that. 2 is there. 8 is there. 1 3 7 4 5 4 5. Yep. 2 5. So 5 is there. 5 is there. 5 can't be there, so that's alright. 3 4. This is telling me this can't be. So 4's here. Alright, so let's have a look at this. So for some reason I've decided 5 can't be there. Why can't 5 be there? Because 5's here. Okay, so I've got a 1 3 7 pair, right? So let's focus on the 5. So the 5 can't be here, and the 5 can't be here. So that's definitely a 5 there. Okay, now let's focus on the 4. The 4 can't be here, and the 4 can't be here. So that's the same as that. So the 4s and the 5s are the same, which means that can't be a 3, because that's a 4 5 pair. This is 2. Oh, look at that. Because of this 2 here, how good am I checking? 8, 2. This can't be an 8, so it's a 3. So I've got the 4 5 there. Looking for a 3, because it can't be up here. Obviously it can't be there, so that's a 3 there. So this is a 1 7 9, so that can't be a 1 there. So that's 8. And now we're down to these can't be a 3. So this is going to be a 7. Can't be a 7, so it's a 1 and it finishes off that box. Because of this here, this is a 7 here. I now have 4 3 5 pair, and 3 is here, so 3 can't be in these. Okay, and that makes sense because that's 3 there. 2 is here. Okay. 4 5 4 5, so this can't be a 4 5, so it's a 9 because this is a 4 5 pair. Because this is a 9, this has to be a 7. This can't be a 7, so it's a 1, leaving this to be a 9 to finish off this row. This can't be a 9 now because 2 reasons. One is a 9 here, but it's also that 9 there. 4 5, so these 2 can't be a 5. 3 6 7, so also can't be a 7, and the reason it can't be a 7 is this 7 here. So we know now that 7 can't be here, 7 can't be here, and by the way 7 can't be here, so that leaves this as a 1 spot, a 7 can go. So these can no longer be a 7. 2 5 9 2 5 9, so I'm looking for the 3 can't be here, 3 can't be here, and I'm focusing on the bottom row. 3 can't be here, so that's definitely a 3 there, meaning these 2 can't be a 3. So 3 6 3 6 is here. These can't be a 3 anymore. The reason they can't be a 3 is because of this. This is a 5 8 pair, so this can't be a 5, so this is a 2. We now know that this can't be a 1, so this is a 4. And this to be a 5, and we finish off this row with a 4. Because of this 4 here, this has got to be a 5. This can't be a 5, so it's a 2. This can't be a 2 or a 5, so it's a 1. These 1s disappear, and there's only one spot of 1 can go, I think, now. 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here, and 1 can't be here. So that's a 1 there, and these can't be a 1. So 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here. So that's a 1, and we've finally got a couple of numbers in this box. So that's got to help. So 5 is here, 5 is here. So this has got to be a 5 here. So this can't be a 5. So this is 4 7. Too many numbers here. So this can't be a 2 because of this. These can't be a 2. And now I have 4 8 4 7 8 4 7, so that's all right. Looking for a 9. 9. So if I focus on this column here, where can we have a 9? Well, 9 can't be here. 9 can't be here. 9 can't be here. So that's the 9 there. And this no longer can be a 9, so it's a 5. And this can't be a 5, 9, so it's a 6. So we look down here and we go, well, you can't be a 6. And we go, can you be a 6? No. Can you be a 6? No. So you are the 6 here. This no longer can be a 6, so it's a 3. Finishing off this column with a 6. Still a 5, 8 pair there. 4, 9. So what do we got here? This has got 3 numbers and I can't have that. So that can't be a 2 there. So that's a 4. Finishing off this column with an 8. This can't be an 8 anymore. And what that leaves me with is a 4, 7, 4, 9 or 2, 7. Something's wrong here. That can't be a 4. So this can't be a 4. So this is a 7. This is going to be a 9 because neither of these can be a 4. And this can't be a 7 anymore. So it's a 2. We have a look here. 7 can't be here. So that's a 4. This can't be a 4. So it's a 5. And this can't be a 4, 5. So it's a 7. Working our way down here. This is going to be can't be a 4. So it's a 2, 5 pair. This no longer can be a 5. So we've got those all there. 9 can't be in this column, so that can't be a 9. 9 comes across here. 9 comes across here. 9 comes down here, so that's definitely a 9. Got a 2, 5 pair here, so that makes sense. What else can we see? We can see that we've got a 2, 5, 7, 8, 4. Okay. Right, so I have a lot of numbers in this, so these can't be a 5, right, because of this 5 here. So this is going to be a 2, this can't be a 2, can be a 4, can't be a 7, so this can't be a 7, so that's a 4, 8 pair. Working down here, 1, 2, so these can't be a 2, 3, 4, 5, and can't be an 8, because of this here, this can't be an 8. So I think we just got this 5, can't be, to finish off this column's got to be a 7. Right, so 7 there. Because of this 5, this can't be a 5, so it's an 8, leaving this to be a 5. This can't be a 5 because of this 5 here, so this is a 2. Finish off this column with a 5. Need a 3, that can't be a 3, so that's a 4. Let this be a 3. This can't be a 4, so this is an 8. Leaving this to finish off the puzzle with a 4. Alright, so we did that in 18 minutes. Got a bit bogged down in the middle there. There was a lot in this box here that I just had a lot of markings. But in the end, the process worked and we got there. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye for now.